All praises to the Most High, Christ. I just want to talk a little bit about two states, a two-party state. And I want to show this video here, and we're going to come back and give a commentary because it's early in the morning here. But I woke up and I saw this, and I just started thinking, two-party state. You'll see the video. Kamala Harris promised these people here that she would make sure Israel recognized them as sovereign, and she's going to make them come up with a solution. She's going to make them, this is what she promised the Arabs, that she would make Israel see these people as sovereign and make them a sovereign citizen right next to, in the same state, two-party state meaning there's two sovereign countries living in this close proximity, same state with each other. Just like, let's see, Dominican Republic and Haiti. Just like they were trying to impose on Russia, Ukraine and Russia. Russia wouldn't go for it, but because Russia know not to trust the United States. But and the point I'm getting to is that these people have went to war. These two sovereign people went to war and destroyed each other. Well, we know what happened. Destroyed each other, right? We'll just say each other. And there was a more powerful country over a lesser country, right? Matter of fact, I want to let y'all know that the Negroes, the Israelites in this country, the Black Israelites, have a spending power of $1 trillion. We want to keep that up in the world's face. We are number 7 in spending. 1.6 trillion every year we spend. That's what we spend with them. And our sales tax is like 6. Let's see. How did I do that? How do we do that? 1.6. So yeah, okay. I did over 50-year period. Okay, over 50-year period, we've paid in sales tax. This sales tax, not the taxes from our jobs and, you know what I mean, our houses. In sales tax, we paid $6 trillion, $6.4 trillion over 50 years. But what I was trying to say is our spending puts us 7th place out of 224 countries. We're 7th place in spending. We're way ahead of these people right here. Both people that she's trying to make a two-party state, we spend more than both of these countries. Okay. I got the same problem with this thing here. Okay. Let's get focused here. We're gonna get focused, and we're gonna let you hear it from the people's mouth what Kamala Harris promised them. Okay? Fair use, I want to say fair use 1976, Fair Use Act. We're teaching civics. We're teaching our people who they are so they can come back to their nationality and gather up. We're not trying to destroy governments. We're not trying to control the United States government. We are doing what they should have done after their ancestors. They say they're not like their ancestors, but we see that they are. Well, they're just like the people that started this stuff against us. Why? Because we know that Esau has a perpetual hate toward Israelites, toward Jacob, right? They hate us. We know it. And we fine with that. Okay? Because and we're fine with it because we know who we are, regardless of what anybody say. Hosea, first chapter, 10th and 11th verse said that the people who they were saying were not God's people, in the last days, something's going to happen. Think about what I'm saying. Think about what Hosea saw. Something's going to happen. You know, I got to do this. Something's going to happen to where they are going to say, you are the sons of God. These people would never say that out of their mouth. Why? They won't even consider us to be sovereign. And they've been living in this country, treating us like sovereigns, treating us sovereign, but on a lesser level, right? Stealing our stuff, destroying our people. They came over and destroyed us physically and mentally. And they robbed us. And like I said, they've been stealing our taxes. When we build them up, if we are number 7, how in the hell you think they got to be number 1? If we are number 7 in captivity, we still in captivity. We pay tributes and arms to them, and they're in our land stealing our goods, selling them back to us, and taking the proceeds and building up their allies, which are their relatives all over the world. We built the world up. We're 7. Now remember that we're 7 in spending. And they've taken $6 trillion in taxes from us illegally according to the Most High. I know y'all want what they do to us, what they owe us. $6 trillion in stolen taxes. That's just sale taxes. Think about property taxes. Every year, once we buy the property, it might be a sale tax, but then we gotta pay so much taxes on them every year on our houses and stuff. Our jobs, they take out taxes on that. We just give them that 35%. 35%. Now the sale tax was like I counted 7% on the sale taxes. They've been taking 35% of our wages. Every payday. Add that up. They've robbed us and destroyed us. But they saying the two-party state means two enemies can live together in peace. But they saying they can't live with us in peace. In our land, stolen all our stuff. They've stolen all of our stuff, but you can't live with us in peace. You spitting in God's face. And that's why he washed that mountain down over there. And that's why he's washing you off the earth, Esau. Now, if you had any sense, and you will, because like we just said, prophecy got to happen. Hosea said they're going to say, y'all are the sons of God. How are they going to say that? Under duress. Under duress. Like they put us under duress and made us sing songs and act like we was happy. Smile when they delete our children. Smile, just smile. Comply and smile. We might let you live. They've been totally monsters and devils. And why would we smile? Why would we love them? You don't love us. Y'all hate us. Y'all. Oh, Donny Golden. I want to say something about Donny. Donny Golden. Donny Swagger. Right? They're crying, man. Anytime Donny Swagger would jump up and say that about all the black churches, he's really talking about the Israelites. So I'm going to watch this video. We're going to watch this video, and I'm going to stop and commentary on it because there's some other points I want to make. I don't want to hold y'all too long without seeing the video. So let's get into this. This is Trump campaigning with the Arabs, who they are fighting. I say they because they got Israelites doing the Israelis doing exactly what they had the Ukraine doing. The Israelis are their private whooping boys. They go around and whoop people to keep the United States established as sovereign in our country. That's why they are parading in blackface. The Israelis are parading, imitating us. That's why they're blessed. They're parading, pretending to be us to the world. Are they really pretending to be us to the world? No. They are set up to deceive us, the chosen, right? Because remember, we were asleep. We sleep right now. They put us to sleep when they deleted all of our ancestors and raised the children up individually. They tweaked us over the years. Over 500 years, they tweaked us to think we were nobody but Africans, and the Africans sold us, and we were nobody. They don't know who we are, where we came from. They just bought us, went over and bought us from some Africans and brought us over and used us to do some work for them. That's all they did. They claim. And they are nothing like their ancestors, like they say. These people say they're nothing like their ancestors. But they say they can't live next to us because they stole all of our stuff and deleted us and got hate and did so much dirt to us. They are so afraid if they take their foot off our neck, we might get up and destroy them. That's not what the Bible said. They don't believe that. They have a perpetual hate toward us, and they can't let it go. Even though we have done nothing to them, they are doing it to us. But remember, they say their strategy is to, whenever we cry and try to indict them for something, they cry out louder and say, because they got the most strongest voice. They're the richest. Most people listen to them and say, no, they're doing it to us. That's hatred. That's hatred. They're looking at them accusing us of something. They got their foot on our neck. They're accusing us of putting their foot on our neck, on their neck. They got their foot on our neck. Now we ain't doing nothing to them. Mama, oh mama, he hit me first. No, he hit me first. That's their game. That's a childish game. Show you that these men are base. Anytime they act like children, they use a child strategy. When the parent comes to find out what's the problem, what's the chaos about, they hit me first. The victim will tell what was done to him, and then the perpetrator will say, no, he did that to me. And just keep crying. No, everything we tell them what they did to us, and we tell the world right now, we're out indicting them right now. The Israelites have indicted this race to be the devils on the earth. No, y'all the devils. Y'all hate us. That's hatred. Their little children come and run up to us. That's hate. Y'all teaching hate. They don't know the hell, know nothing about right and wrong. They don't know nothing about right and wrong. No, y'all, but they know how to do this. No, y'all, that's y'all. Y'all hate us. No, y'all hurting us. Oh, y'all thugs. Oh, y'all threat to the world. Oh, look at these people. Look how poor and dirty, and they did it. So let's listen to this. I'm going to make some more comments. All right.
Visit by Donald Trump to the city that has the largest number of Arab and Muslim Americans in the country. He visited a halal cafe in Dearborn, Michigan, vowing to bring peace to the Middle East without offering specifics.
You're going to have peace in the Middle East, and they should have peace in the Middle East, but not with the clowns you have in the Middle East.
You see what he said? If y'all let us set up the rulers in your land, that's what. And here's the key right here. Well, yeah, we'll give y'all peace. Y'all just let us set the taskmasters over you, not with the clowns you got in the Middle East. In other words, your leaders. The reason why y'all getting done like that is because your leaders won't let us rule them and tell them what to do and won't use our policies. Right? They want that all, man. They want that $1.6 trillion that they get from us. If they let us be if they let us be sovereign, in other words, they gotta let you be. They gotta let you exist thinking you're sovereign when they tell you they set your leaders up. God set our leaders up in Israel, and he set the leaders of the world up. That's why y'all are in there. The base men, the lowest men, the beastly men on the earth is ruling the earth. Because the Israelites let it happen. When we said, we don't care nothing about our power, we want to be like the nations, we put them in power. What's that lady's name, that white evangelist Merilyn Hickey. She brought that, and I think she got it from Kenneth Hagin, the title deed, bringing the title deed. Jesus brings the title deed back to earth. You got that right. But Adam sold the title deed. Yeah, now Adam didn't sell the title deed. The Israelites gave the devil title, rule over the earth, because we was back in power after Adam. God set us back in power. After we fell, he got rid of, after Adam fell, he got rid of, I got to do this. He got rid of all the wicked nations, and he set Abraham back in power. Through Abraham's seed, Jacob, he set his people back in power over the earth to rule the earth, right? So we had the title deed back, Merilyn Hickey. And we still got the title deed. You read Isaiah 45 and 17, world without end. If Esau is the end of the world, 2 Ezra 6 and 7, 6, 7, 6, 8, look, read down through there. Read that whole first 9 verses, 2 Ezra 6 and 1. Go down. You'll see Esau's the end of the world, right? And Jacob is the beginning of that to come. So there's two different worlds, right, that here is being spoken of. The world that Esau led all the nations in rebellion against God to destroy his people, and the world to come, which is the world of Israelites, which Isaiah 45 and 17 describes, right? Okay? So, yeah, so here we go. We see what their plan is. The only way they'll let another nation be sovereign, who is that you have to let them set your rulers in place. Okay, let's keep watching.
Trump took questions from reporters, but did not say how he would end the war in visited a halal cafe in Dearborn, Michigan, vowing to bring peace to the Middle East without offering specifics.
You're going to have peace in the Middle East.
She said without offering specifics. Now, she want to throw your mind off of these specifics that he just mentioned, right? No, they are masters at deceptions.
And they should have peace in the Middle East, but not with the clowns you have in the Middle East.
Trump took questions from reporters, but did not say how he would end the war in Gaza or Lebanon.
Free Palestine!
Outside the restaurant, a mixed reaction. Some members of the community were critical of the former president, others showing support.
Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, we love the Arabs. Boom, 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 boom. Blowing us up. Allahu Akbar. Hey, the Arabs are good people. Blow them up. Trump's like, yo, everybody chill. Yo, watch out. You guys want to keep playing?
Now they playing good cop, bad cop. He just showed you. Now, you hear what Trump just said? We're going to set up leaders. The only way we'll let y'all be free. Think you're free. Think we, have peace. But Kamala Harris was the bad cop, right? She came in with the boom, 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 boom. That's what he's saying. Kamala Harris, boom, 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 boom. You gotta let Israel do their thing because they sovereign. Well, these people are your people too. Israel are the original people. These people are the so-called Edomite terror with the other nations. They sow terror in those Muslim countries. These people are not Ishmael's people. That's not Ishmael. We talking about the bloodline now. They are not Ishmael. These people are Edomites. Esau did all the world like this. Those are mulattoes from the Edomite bloodline. The male, their father are Europeans. Right? That's not Ishmael. Ishmael is as dark as Lot or as dark as Jacob. And they don't just start making a race of so-called Middle East people. That's why they always go to Middle East, because they talking about these people. Do they ever say what the people look like that had us in captivity. It wasn't these clowns. Now these clowns now that Esau has put them in power, they rule over everything, dark and light. Esau put these people in power because these are his bastard children. That's the same way he's doing in this country. He'll raise his bastard children up to rule over us. And you know, boom, 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 they playing good cop, bad cop. Kamala Harris, the Democrats come in and make you know, and then they come back and you got another devil that'll come in and say, well, we'll help you as long as you do what we tell you to do. We'll let you be grown men, a grown country, if you let us rule over you. That's the only way. If not, we got these bombs. We're going to wipe y'all off the face. We proved it. We got y'all down low, so low. That's your mother country. And look at these fools over here. And while their relatives are dying over there. And they bragging about the enemy who did it to them, which is the baddest, powerful, most powerful. They got to. What else can they do? Either way they go, they living a good life. That's why they got them standing up there. These are the people that already sold out against their country. Let's keep watching.
I'll blow your country up. Everybody chill.
Let me say something.
And they listen. And they listen. So, you know, I respect Trump's like, yo, everybody chill. Yo, watch out. You guys want to keep playing? I'll blow your country up. Everybody chill.
Let me say something.
And they listen. And they listen. So, you know, I respect it.
When did they tell Israel's if they keep playing, if they don't do what they tell them to do, they'll blow their country up? They never say that. If they say that to Israel are mad dogs. Israelis, they are mad dogs with that bomb. You see what they just did? They are mad dogs with that bomb. They in God's holy land, pretending to be God's chosen people. They are mad dogs. They are the most ignorant people in the world, man. The stupidest people in the world. They are stupid than all the Edomites. When we were coming out of Egypt, they was following behind us, killing our sick and our weak and our old off. They was following behind us, and the ones that straggled, that couldn't keep up with the majority, they was going. They was sneaking up, killing them. These same people, the Amalekites. Okay. When did America or any other country except for Russia and China tell Israel, if you do something wrong, if you don't do what we tell you to do, we blow you out the mouth? Never. Because they are the white race chosen people. Why? Why are they the chosen people? I just told you, because they deceive us. We look at them and think that they are us. Okay, these are God's chosen people because here's Jesus, he's white. The 16 chapels said the angels and God is white. So these are God's chosen people. We gotta be afraid of them. We can't never do them harm, else God will kill us if we fight them back. That's who they represent, those people. They raise these people up to a godly standard by being in the land and claiming to be us, God's chosen people. Let's go.
A powerful, respectful leader, you know?
The mayor of Dearborn, Abdullah Hamoud, tweeted Trump is not his president and reminded the community of the ban on Muslims when he was president. Historically, people here have voted for the Democratic Party, but that has started to change in the past year as anger.
Why is that? Why is this happening now? These people are saying the same. You got some people that know that the Most High that has placed down here to oppose the Edomites. And they are trying to remind the people, remember what they done to us? Remember how they treat us? They don't change. Esau has no changes. His soul is not upright in him. Wisdom of Solomon said they are base and they don't think right, but they rule in the world on their faulty thinking. Right? So that's the same way we have our people over here now posing to be Christians. They don't want their own identity. They don't want to trust in God because he's too slow acting. No, the reason why God ain't acting is because you fools won't come back to him. You don't believe in him. And we understand you asleep and you fall up under the lie. Your mothers and fathers sold us out to the lie, our mothers and fathers. And a lot of our older people who grew up coming out of slavery in the 30s and 40s, they grew up with knowing these people were monsters and was scared to death of them. One asked me the other day when I said that the young people, I told them the young black people not going to vote. They're not going to take that, just vote for anybody. You got to promise them that you'll fix the wrong you've done to them and their ancestors and repay, give them what you owe them. And then she said, what they owe us. What they owe us. This has been a Christian 80-some years. What do they owe us? They don't owe us nothing. So in other words, she don't know who she is, and she accept the way of living they've placed on us with taskmasters and living in poverty, bottom of the race. She think that's of God. Right? Ain't that Bible? That they would think that the way the world is God's doing when it's our doing. We did this. We had the title deed. He gave us, he marched us through the excuse me. He marched us through the Red Sea, through the wilderness, and set us up and had us go in and flush out all them Canaanites, and the world was at peace under Solomon. We had the title deed back. We owned the earth, right? And we gave it back to him. We are the cause of this stuff on the earth. Tell me why God God didn't let this happen. We let this happen. And then we got into a place to where God had to deliver us because ain't no way we gonna wake up on our own. These people done put so many sanctions and ass whoopings on us that we don't even know our own name, man. They beat our ass into 500 years, man. They beat our ass into 500 years. We forgot who we is. We forgot everything. We forgot that we were leaders in medicine. We forgot that we invented everything civilized that make their life better. We forgot that the world was made for our sake. The earth was made for our sake. We forgot that they were our servants. We forgot that God is our power. Yahweh is our power. We forgot that Christ said, I only come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. We forgot we the house of Israel, the lost sheep. Let's keep watching. I want you to see this point about Kamala Harris.
And frustration as the Biden administration has been unable to stop the war. This is the first time a Republican candidate...
Let me tell you something. Biden and Kamala Harris could not stop this war. This is bigger than them. This wasn't in their hands. This was in the Illuminati's hand. This was in white supremacy hand. Why did they not want to stop the war? Because if they bring Israelis down and tell them what to do, then like Putin and Donald Trump, they might just say, well, listen, because that Israeli, they base men too. They might just say, well, you know what? Y'all handle them niggas over there then. Y'all don't tell us what to do, and we won't help y'all keep y'all niggas in control. We are Ashkenazi. We are the devils. They could do that. That would just push our awakening faster. They're trying not to wake the whole 1/3 up, because as soon as all the 1/3 is sealed, it's happening now. God is working against them to change their mind. What God is doing, he's not so much trying to say we are the sons of God, show them that we are the sons of God. That's going to happen. Well, he's letting them know that, yeah, y'all mess with the wrong people's kids. Y'all mess with the wrong person's kids. Y'all said I didn't have no power. Who could bring you down? Who could bring us down? We owe them nothing. We don't owe God no respect, no courtesy. Who is God but we gods? We rule your people. If you God, come and stop us. I remember my son said that to me. God be God. He let him stop me. Ain't no God. Ain't no God. If he stop it, they stop him. He was about 15. Tell him to stop me from running around this table here. You know, God stopped him too. Yeah, he went through some stuff growing up. Yeah, he's a different person now. He still try to pretend like he ain't no real believer. But you know, that's what they're saying. If God be God, and he's showing them now he is God. He got them hanging out of mud. He got prophecy happening. Said that to the wicked, the animals will be their grave. The wicked end up in the inside of animals, food for animals. It's happening right now. It's happening right now, and they like, don't say that, don't say that. That's hatred. No, we just telling you what's happening to you. And for any Edomite or white person that got any sense and want to try to get in the kingdom in heaven with us, y'all better start fighting your people, man, and get these people. Y'all better start fighting your people, man, and get your people. Or they going to take all y'all to hell. They going to take all of y'all to death. You ain't going to make it to hell. We in hell now. Y'all say, oh, it ain't that bad for y'all. We gave y'all freedom of speech. If y'all want that same courtesy and not see death when Christ come back and live at least 1,000 years, you have at least 1,000 years to live. That's more than these wicked rulers then gave you. And you still, a lot of y'all mulattoes, Edomite mulattoes, are in hell. Y'all went through slavery. Y'all went through everything with us. Read Matthew 13, chapter 25th verse. They left you in the ghetto with us. They just now trying to bring you up, and they telling you they don't really know who you are either. Bastard children. And they raising y'all up now because they need your vote. But God said he's gathering y'all for the fire. He's gathering the terror for the fire. You over in this land close up here? Because you could get the fire. You getting the fire. You getting it. He's already started working on y'all. Y'all Esau's bastard children. That's who you claim to be. I ain't talking about the mulattoes who are Israelite, the wheat, the black man's seed in Issachar. I'm not talking about that. The black man's seed in the European having babies by black men. I ain't going to get into that. I haven't did enough study on that. But some Israelites believe that those people, those children will be removed from us too. But I'm not going to say that. I hope not. I hope our seed be redeemed. Moses had Moab babies. So, let's just hope for that. But we're going to get on into this. I didn't mean for it to last this long, but it's a short video. A lot of commentary, though.
A last-minute visit by Donald Trump to the city that has the largest number of Arab and Muslim Americans in the country. He visited a halal cafe in Dearborn, Michigan, vowing to bring peace to the Middle East without offering specifics.
You're going to have peace in the Middle East, and they should have peace in the Middle East, but not with the clowns you have in the Middle East. Thank you.
Trump took questions from reporters, but did not say how he would end the war in Gaza or Lebanon.
Free Palestine!
Outside the restaurant, a mixed reaction. Some members of the community were critical of the former president, others showing support.
Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, we love the Arabs. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Blowing us up. Allahu Akbar. Hey, the Arabs are good people. Blow them up.
Come on.
Trump's like, yo, everybody chill. Yo, watch out. You guys want to keep playing? I'll blow your country up. Everybody chill.
Let me say something.
And they listen. So, I respect a powerful, respectful leader,
The mayor of Dearborn, Abdullah Hamoud, tweeted Trump is not his president and reminded the community of the ban on Muslims when he was president. Historically, People here have voted for the Democratic Party, but that has started to change in the past year as anger and frustration as the Biden administration has been unable to stop the war.
So we're waking up, right? We realize they playing good cop, bad cop. They all the same people. They for white supremacy. They're holding God's people down. Because we told them that. We out on the street. We brought truth back to the streets, man. Back to the nation. God woke up his prophets and they have shut the lie down. You can keep pretending like the lie is real, like y'all telling the truth, but the truth don't sound like no lie. The truth sounds like the truth, and these people are waking up. And Esau, you on borrowed time, and you know it.
This is the first time a Republican candidate comes to the city of Dearborn. Even though the Arab population in the United States is only 1%, they're an important...
The Arab population is only 1%. And, okay.
voting bloc because they're located in swing states like Michigan.
This is all like...
Khader Masri is...
Remember when Michigan started letting all those Arabs in, taking over the corner stores and the gas stations and stuff? Remember Detroit? I do.
Palestinian. He owns a sweet shop in Dearborn. He says that even...
Dearborn. That's Detroit. That's near Detroit, right? They replaced us with these people.
Even though Trump is appealing to many among the community, he wants to believe Kamala Harris will be able to help bring some sort of solution to the war.
Even Kamala, first time I hear somebody talking about two-state solution in Palestine.
Two-state solution, you hear that?
States like Michigan.
This is all like...
Khader Masri is Palestinian. He owns a sweet shop in Dearborn. He says that even though Trump is appealing to many among the community, he wants to believe Kamala Harris will be able to help bring some sort of solution to the war.
Even Kamala, first time I hear somebody talking about two-state solution in Palestine. And whether it will fly or not, I have no idea, but that's the first time I heard an American president.
Hell no, it ain't gonna fly. Not according to the Bible. Ain't gonna be no more peace. And Kamala Harris is a liar. She's a devil just like the rest of y'all devils. You a devil. No, y'all ain't gonna have no more peace. You think peace? No. He got a hook in y'all nose. Esau's fight Esau's time. It's Esau's troubles. The wicked is destroying the wicked. And then when y'all get so low and so weak, and y'all see us standing up, God protecting that 1/3, and the 2/3 is going to be still here too until them bombs hit. Then 2/3, you wicked niggas, y'all got to get out of here too. Y'all going to leave with these people. God is gathering up all the terror and the wicked wheat to this country because Gog and Magog is about to annihilate the Israeli state and this country here. That's Bible prophecy. You don't like it, then go take it up with God. You want to kill the prophets? What you have done Jacob's trouble. 10 days of Jacob's trouble will not compete. 10 days of Jacob's trouble will not compete. It might be worldwide all at the same time. I think that's what the Bible is mentioning. It's a greater attack all at the same time. It's open, greater, and then he's going to let us fight y'all back. He's going to shoot Ephraim, which is the northern kingdom. Y'all sitting around talking about this and that and this and that. The northern kingdom, y'all going to be the ones fighting first. And it ain't going to all be the mulattoes. It's going to be the dark-skinned northern kingdom too. All of y'all down south, y'all better put on, you better get back with the Most High because they're going to attack all the blacks down south, man. They're going to attack all you Israelites that's back in the woods in all those little countries down there. They're going to attack y'all, man. Your government is going to attack y'all. Y'all captive down there. Those are Edomites in your government running your government down in Brazil and Cuba and all of that. Those are Edomites running y'all down there. They're going to attack y'all. But God going to put the power in your hand where you're going to subdue them. And they're going to say in their hearts, y'all are the sons of the living God. And they're going to say it out loud. How is that going to happen, man? It's going to have to be civil war, man. He even mentioned it. Revenge. He's going to give us a chance to take revenge on these people, man. What are they going to do? They're going to gather up. And then he said, and when that happened, when we stand up to them, they're going to run all, and he's going to gather all people to their own people. He's going to separate us again. When he separated the nations, Deuteronomy 32, and gave them their portion according to the number of Israelites. He's going to separate y'all again, make y'all get the hell away from us, like we've been telling you to do. On that same land, he's going to give us a two-party state, right? He's going to tell y'all you better back off. Y'all going to do that out of fear, right? Y'all going to do that out of fear, man. All praises to the Most High. So study these prophecies, these scriptures that I just mentioned. I know a lot of you Israelites already know these scriptures. But it's got to be a gathering up, and it can't happen. They're not going to ever make a two-party state and say, okay, y'all sovereign, y'all are the children of God, y'all stay over there, do y'all thing, here's y'all money, we're going to stop stealing your taxes. They say we owe you nothing. They're never going to do that. The Most High is going to make us a two-party state and have them in fear to touch us. Y'all are the sons of the living God. The only way they do that is under fear and duress. So you camps are standing around enjoying YouTube and living your good life. Y'all ain't the real leaders, man. You leaders and you niggas that's doing that, y'all ain't the real leaders. We should be talking about getting ready for war to deal with these people. Y'all now, God, Jesus gonna come down and fight them. Y'all niggas is gonna have to fight before. Y'all gonna have to fight, man. You gonna have to fight. What the hell wrong with y'all? You coward niggas. Y'all gonna have to fight, man. Y'all ain't gonna get to sit up and rule over the people like they ain't nothing. Y'all ruling over the Israelites that y'all are teaching just like Esau's ruling over the world, man. Like y'all better than them or something. We've been here since 1810. We've been Israelites down here teaching. We've been woke our prophets. Where your prophets at? I lost it. Wow. Well, anyway, this is the video. It don't look like I'm going to be able to get back to that because I don't even know where that was at, you know?
And I will bring back a thing called the
Okay, let's just...
Is that nice? Because we haven't had that.
About whether we have a country rooted in
All praise to the Most High. We're going to stop the video. I'm on this crazy TV, dude.